Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So here are two ideas essentially for the two RC or the remote control cars or drones or a mixture of both that I've designed to go along with that multi-purpose vehicle that I showed you guys. So the top one up here, excuse me, is going to be the more robust one that is designed to be more of the heavy hitter and the tool type, also like a helper or a guard type drone or robot. Excuse me. So anyways, yeah, the shape again is I like to things to be designed as deflective as possible. So we're going to want more of an angular shape or formation as much as possible. So that's why it looks like that. And then again, it's all interchangeable. So you can put all different types of gear, any type of storage, water, ammunition, food, medicine, supplies, extra batteries, all that type of stuff you could put inside. And depending on the situation would dictate what different type of gear you might need to use. Excuse me, and then on top here, I'd like to have some type of an interchangeable mount to where, again, you could put some type of a crane, some type of an arm, even a jackhammer, a hammer, or some type of a, even like a water cannon, crowd deterrent, video camera, audio surveillance, also perhaps even anti-personnel or an anti-armored vehicle gun or even anti-aircraft gun if the need called for that. So yeah, and essentially this would be something that you could have a number of these inside the large multi-purpose vehicle that I just shared with you guys. And then yeah, you could have more of these if the situation looked like it needed more of a security type backup or a helper type backup, or you could have more these guys, the smaller, sleek, fast drones that are designed to be essentially as small and as capable and movable as possible. While still being outfitted with, I like to have at least 4 different cameras as well as audio recording devices on there so that they can pick up and, listen to as much noise and observe as much as they can to provide as much surveillance and hopefully capture, if there is evidence and crime out there to be captured, to provide evidence for these crimes so that we can prosecute these criminals or bring them to justice and help clean up these streets and these cities and just help figure out what's really going on here and put an end to this child trafficking, just the fentanyl, the overdoses, all of this bad stuff needs to end. So this will help provide us the evidence and also give us the intel that we need to operate the situation as well and as safe as we can for ourselves and for the perpetrators, because I don't want to just eradicate these people. I want to provide rehabilitation for them, or they're going to have to be able to figure out some type of way so they cannot continue to perpetuate this crime, whether it's banishing them, deportating them, or I don't really like the lockup method, but if people are going to be a dangerous to society, then it's just not right to allow them to run around being a dangerous to society. You're going to have to deal with that in some type of way. You're going to have to put them in some type of a enclosed, secure, facility so they can't hurt other people. Like, that's wrong. It should not be allowed. So we can use technology to help us achieve these goals. So yeah, and again, depending on the situation, if it was a situation that would ask or could use more surveillance, you could have more of these particular type of drones or robots, or you could have more of the robust ones. You could have a mixture of both. And then again, I like to make everything as collapsible as possible. So this ideally would be able to fly, float, maybe even dive, submersible, or even be like a rotator cup, like a helicopter, so it could levitate and hover. And by doing so, you could get a stabler, clear view of an object instead of just getting the flyby image of, which is also beneficial, but sometimes it's good just to hover. And then by hovering, you can also, it's just it's not a moving vehicle. Like a moving object is a little bit more noticeable to the eyes than a still object. So each situation demands for different things to get the best outcome. So by giving you as much versatility as possible, you enhance the percentage of success. So by having the wings being able to collapse and the rotators being able to collapse and it being able to do all these different things from flying, driving, floating, and maybe even diving, you're adding more versatility, which is more of a chance of success. So, and also the ability to capture information and potential evidence to prosecute criminals and get rid of crime or help diminish and eradicate crime. So, all right, yeah, I love you guys. And this is a section I'm going to share with you with the gear that I'd like each individual that's associated with the multi-purpose cleanup team to have. So, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.